I ain't got lie about. No, I know. But she want to lie in your face. She does, and she wants to make up lies and do all this. Baby? I don't give a well. Basically she feels like you guys are basically coaching Jasmine and that it's a threesome thing happening here. But you know what? Am I version of my mind? You might think that's flip. Shut up, but no. Seriously, if we were, which we're not, what does it have to do with her? Because she's just trying to deflect because... Hold on to your seats because what I'm about to spill will make your jaw drop faster than a TikTok trend gone viral. Did Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine just take reality TV drama to a whole new scandalous level? Are we talking messy arguments and shady alliances, or something far darker, juicier, and yes, borderline scandalous enough to make tabloids blush? Imagine cameras rolling, secrets spilling, and the audience left gasping as Yandandi finally drops the bombshell. Everyone's been waiting for all the tea on a wild threesome rumor that could rewrite the rules of reality show. Chaos, forever. But wait, is this really about love, betrayal, or just pure unfiltered manipulation for clout? Who's lying? Who's scheming? And who's standing in the crossfire? And why does every move these three make feel like a calculated play straight out of a primetime drama? From whispers behind closed doors to explosive confrontations caught on camera, we're peeling back the curtain to reveal every shocking jaw-dropping detail. By the end of this video, you'll either be screaming, "No way," or clutching your popcorn thinking, "I can't believe this is real." Buckle up because the Rasheeda Kirk and Jasmine scandal just hit level 1000. And Yandandi, she's the only one spilling all the tea. Alright. Buckle up because the world of Atlanta reality TV just went nuclear and you're about to get front row seats to the drama nobody saw coming. Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine. Yes, the very same trio who have been casually stirring trouble for years are now at the center of a scandal so wild it could make even the most seasoned reality TV viewers spit out their popcorn. We're talking whispers behind closed doors, glances that could slice through steel, and a rumor mill working overtime. And let's not forget the queen of spilling tea herself, Yandandi, who has finally come forward with what she claims are the unfiltered truths about the situation. Now, if you think you've seen it all before, think again. This isn't your run-of-the-mill argument over who said what on social media. No. This is a full-blown multi-layered debacle involving strategic alliances, public shaming, and yes, alleged love triangles that have everyone asking, what in the world are these three actually plotting? Imagine a chessboard where every move is calculated, every stare is a threat, and every Instagram post is a clue to the next jaw-dropping revelation. That's right, Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine are not just playing the game, they're rewriting the rulebook. Let's start with Rasheeda. She's long been known as the queen of controversy, a woman whose public persona is as sharp as her comebacks. From shady accusations to explosive Instagram rants, Rasheeda has made a career of being the center of chaos. But now, reports suggest she may have taken things one step further. Sources, yes, totally anonymous sources who claim to have been in the room have hinted that Rasheeda has been orchestrating situations with surgical precision. Think about it, every argument, every eye roll, every cryptic tweet. It's like she's dropping breadcrumbs for the audience, and the plot is thicker than a Hollywood script. Kirk, on the other hand, has always had that wildcard reputation. Some say he's the brains behind the operations, quietly steering the chaos without ever taking the blame. Others argue he's just along for the ride, enjoying the drama while keeping a smirk plastered on his face for the cameras. Either way, when he appears alongside Rasheeda and Jasmine, the energy shifts, people notice, cameras notice, and yes, even the other cast members notice. He's like that dark horse you never see coming, quietly pulling strings while everyone else is busy pointing fingers. Then there's Jasmine. Sweet, unassuming Jasmine, or at least that's what everyone thought. Because according to our sources, Jasmine is no stranger to playing the long game. Behind that composed exterior lies a woman capable of pulling some of the most shocking maneuvers we've ever seen on reality TV. From stirring subtle conflict to jumping into strategic alliances. At exactly the right moment, Jasmine has positioned herself as the ultimate middlewoman, someone who can defend, attack, and confuse simultaneously. And when you throw Rasheeda and Kirk into the mix, well, things get downright explosive. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is everyone talking about a threesome vibe? Oh honey, buckle up. According to Yandandi, who decided to break her silence after weeks of watching these three maneuver behind the scenes, there's been a pattern. Meetings that were supposedly just catch-ups turned into late-night exchanges filled with suspicious glances, cryptic text messages, and yes, coordinated behavior that screams, "We're in this together." And while Yandandi doesn't claim to have proof, she does point to multiple instances where the trio appeared almost inseparable, defending one another in arguments and strategically pushing their narrative while dragging Yandi's name into the chaos. But let's rewind a bit. This scandal didn't just pop up overnight. There's history, juicy, messy history. Remember that infamous brunch incident a few months back? The one where Jasmine and Rasheeda reportedly had a heated discussion in front of Carly and Bambi. Sources say Kirk was there quietly watching, occasionally chiming in with comments that seemed innocent until you realized they were basically fanning the flames. It was like watching a slow-motion collision, the tension building, the cameras rolling, and the audience oblivious to the fact that what they were witnessing was actually the prelude to a full-blown public spectacle. And let's not forget social media, because what's a modern scandal without it? Every cryptic Instagram story, every subtweet, every "I can't believe she said that" post was dissected by fans like forensic evidence. By the time Yandi finally spoke up, the rumor mill had already created multiple versions of the story. People were speculating about secret meetings, behind scenes, coaching, and yes, the infamous threesome rumor that now has everyone talking. Some fans say they saw subtle cues in videos. Others swear they've spotted body language that hints at something more than friendship. Either way, the gossip alone was enough to keep the audience glued to every post, comment, and video clip. Let's not sugarcoat it. The sheer audacity of Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine is what makes this so compelling. They're not just casual players in the reality TV game. They're orchestrators of chaos, masters of manipulation, and absolute experts at keeping viewers guessing. Every denial, every claim of nothing's going on, only fuels the speculation further. It's like watching three grandmasters play chess while everyone else is stuck playing checkers. And trust me, the stakes are higher than ever. Relationships are on the line. Reputations are being shredded. And the audience, well, the audience is eating it up like it's the hottest reality show plot twist of the decade. And now we arrive at the kicker. Yandandi. After weeks of watching, observing, and holding back, she decided to spill the tea. And what she revealed is nothing short of explosive. Allegedly, there have been multiple coordinated moments between Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine where they defended each other publicly, attacked anyone who questioned them, and subtly inserted themselves into conversations designed to create chaos. According to her account, these three have been working in sync like a perfectly rehearsed team, manipulating both the cast and the audience. And while Yandi doesn't explicitly confirm all the rumors, she drops enough hints to leave the viewers questioning everything they've seen so far. So, to recap, we have Rasheeda, the queen of controversy, Kirk, the sly strategist, and Jasmine, the mastermind middlewoman. Together, they form a trio that has turned everyday reality TV drama into a high-stakes, scandal-filled spectacle. Add Yandandi, spilling insider info, and fans speculating about a possible threesome, and you've got Astroline that could make even the boldest reality TV producers blush. And here's where we pause for a moment, because the next part of this saga is where things get really intense. In this video, we'll dive into the scandal breakdown and public reactions, uncovering secret messages, leaked footage, and social media chaos that's setting the internet on fire. Trust me, the rabbit hole goes deeper than you think, and the revelations are going to make you question every single interaction between Rasheeda, Kirk, Jasmine, and Yandandi. The plot thickens, and just when you thought the Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine saga couldn't get any juicier, it takes a sharp left turn into outright chaos. Eyewitnesses, well, let's call them totally reliable and named sources, have come forward with details that are making fans' heads spin faster than a TikTok dance craze. Apparently, late-night meets, whispered phone calls, and suspicious DMs weren't just coincidences. No. According to these insiders, every move Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine have made over the last few weeks has been carefully choreographed, almost like they're auditioning for a reality TV version of Ocean's 11. Except instead of diamonds, they're after maximum clout and public outrage. One source, who claimed to be in the room during one of these so-called meetings, said, and I quote, "It was like watching a well-rehearsed play. Every nod, every look, every laugh, they were in perfect sync. And yes, the tension was real, like they were daring Yandi to say something. Can you imagine?" While Yandi was trying to maintain her composure, these three were basically orchestrating the drama like a symphony of chaos. And apparently, it didn't stop there. Allegedly, there were moments that gave off a very suggestive vibe. prompting fans to start whispering about a potential threesome scenario. Whether it's true or just an overzealous imagination of reality TV watchers is still up for debate. But the speculation alone has sent social media into meltdown mode. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have been flooded with posts dissecting every interaction between the trio. Fans are pointing out cryptic comments, subtle gestures, and synchronized social media posts that all but scream, "We're in this together." One viral tweet even read, "If Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine were a heist crew, they'd be stealing drama and leaving the rest of us broke." And honestly, that's pretty much spottin'. Some clips show Rasheeda smirking at a comment Jasmine made, Kirk chiming in at the exact right moment, and suddenly, the room explodes in arguments that leave viewers screaming at their screens. Then there's the matter of Yandandi herself. For weeks, she had been trying to stay above the fray, attempting to brush off the rumors and maintain a sense of normalcy. But after observing the patterns, the coordinated attacks, and the carefully timed smears, she finally broke her silence. According to insiders, Yandi's revelation didn't just confirm suspicions, it shattered the illusion that these three were anything but a team. In one particularly shocking confession, she said, "Every time I think I've seen the end of their schemes, they pull another stunt. It's like they're playing 4D chess and I'm stuck in checkmate now." Who wouldn't want to grab a front row seat to this kind of drama? But here's the kicker. It's not just private whispers and fan speculation, leaked footage. Yes, the kind of stuff that would make even the boldest producers nervous shows moments where Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine appear to coordinate their narratives. In one clip, Jasmine starts explaining a scenario to the group. Rasheeda jumps in to add dramatic emphasis, and Kirk quietly nods in agreement, ensuring the story unfolds exactly as planned. It's subtle, it's slick, and if you blinked, you'd miss the choreography. Fans have been dissecting these clips frame by frame, and the consensus is clear. These three are playing the audience, the cast, and even the cameras. Public reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Hashtags like #ThreesomeDrama, #YandondaSpillsTea, and #RasheedaXexposed have been trending for days. Meme pages have been having a field day, turning every raised eyebrow and smirk into viral content. One meme even joked, "Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine are out here writing scripts, and we're just the unpaid extras." The humor is biting, the sarcasm is palpable, and the audience is absolutely loving the ride. Some fans, however, are genuinely concerned, expressing outrage over what they see as manipulative behavior. Comments like, "Yandi is trying to stay peaceful and they're dragging her name through the mud for views, and this is why reality TV should come with a warning label," are popping up everywhere. And then there's the alleged extravagance. According to the same very credible, not at all made-up sources, Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine have been hosting late-night get-togethers that some are calling many reality show productions. Think luxury hotel suites, expensive bottles of champagne, and whispered conversations that could start 1,000 rumors. One insider cheekily remarked, "It's like watching the Kardashians meet a soap opera, but with more scheming and less clothing." The point is, every public move, every private conversation, and every social media post is being analyzed as if it's part of some grand scheme to dominate the drama universe. But what really adds fuel to the fire is the timing. All of these suspicious interactions seem to happen precisely when Yandi tries to move on or regain control of her narrative. Whether it's a brunch that turns into a heated argument, a casual catch-up that spirals into accusations, or a shared Instagram story designed to trigger speculation, the trio's moves are always perfectly timed. Fans are convinced this isn't coincidence. They see strategy, manipulation, and an almost theatrical sense of timing that suggests nothing is left to chance. And let's talk about the so-called threesome allegations again, because honestly, this is where things get spicy. Multiple viewers have gone back to rewatch every clip and notice subtle hand gestures, lingering looks, and synchronized body language that could hint at more than friendship. Now, before anyone gets too scandalized, let's be clear. These are rumors and speculation fueled by dramatic interpretation, but in the world of reality TV, perception is everything. And the fact that fans are even questioning these dynamics shows how effectively Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine have blurred the lines between reality and orchestrated drama. Anonymous industry insiders have even added for dramatic effect that these late-night gatherings often involve whispered plans, secret coaching, and coordinated social media strategies designed to maximize viewer engagement. According to them, the trio is not just manipulating the narrative, they're controlling it. Every rumor, every conflict, every accusation, is allegedly part of a master plan to keep themselves at the center of attention while keeping everyone else, especially Yandandi, on edge. And honestly, if these reports are anywhere close to the truth, it's sheer genius or absolute madness. As social media explodes and reality TV watchers pick sides, the commentary is becoming a story in itself. Some fans are rallying behind Yandandi, praising her composure and honesty, while others are fascinated by the cunning maneuvers of Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine. Online polls show the audience split between Team Yandandi.com and Collected and Team Trio Strategic Chaos Masters. Every clip, every post, every interview now has viewers analyzing motives, body language, and tone as if they're conducting a forensic investigation. And why not? When the drama is this juicy, who wouldn't? And here's where things take another twist. Reports have surfaced suggesting that Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine might be leveraging this drama for more than just fame. They're allegedly boosting engagement, increasing followings, and strategically positioning themselves for spin-offs or even endorsement deals. Yes, according to our totally believable sources, the trio may be turning chaos into cash. Every viral moment, every public confrontation, every whispered rumor is another opportunity to generate buzz, increase viewership, and maybe even line their pockets. It's manipulative genius if you ask some, and outright scandal if you ask the rest. And as the viewers continue to dissect every interaction, one thing becomes clear. This isn't a simple feud anymore. It's a full-blown reality TV chess match with Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine pulling all the strings, and Yandi and the audience caught squarely in the middle. The combination of public statements, social media strategy, late-night strategic meetings, and subtle performance art makes this saga one of the most captivating, controversial, and thoroughly entertaining stories to hit Atlanta reality TV in years. And just when you think the drama might pause, Yandandi drops another bombshell. Her observations about the trio's coordinated behavior are being taken as gospel by fans. One viral thread reads, "Yandi sees through them, she knows the game, and the trio is shaking in their stilettos." The comments are relentless, and the speculation is reaching fever pitch. Are they really working together? Is there something more behind those cryptic texts? Or is it just brilliant reality TV misdirection? Only time and more leaks will tell. The drama isn't slowing down, folks. In fact, it's reaching absolute apocalyptic levels. Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine have ignited a firestorm that's threatening to consume everything in its path. And Yandandi, she's watching the smoke from the sidelines, giving us all theplebi. After weeks of whispers, cryptic posts, and scandalous rumors, the fallout is beginning to hit harder than a reality TV bombshell. Fans, insiders, and even casual viewers are now asking the big questions. What does this mean for their careers? Are we looking at ruined reputations, broken alliances, or even potential show cancellations? First off, let's talk about the public backlash, because it's nothing short of volcanic. Social media platforms have been completely overtaken by debates, memes, and threads analyzing every single interaction between Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine. One fan wrote, "This is like watching a live soap opera, but somehow more scandalous because it's supposedly real." And that's exactly what the audience can't get enough. But not all reactions are playful. Some viewers are outright outraged, accusing the trio of manipulating the show, weaponizing drama for personal gain, and dragging Yandi and her family into a spectacle that has nothing to do with them. Leaked messages supposedly from private group chats have surfaced showing what some are calling evidence of deliberate coordination. According to these leaks, Rasheeda allegedly instructed Jasmine on exactly how to respond during confrontations, while Kirk offered subtle suggestions on timing and phrasing. One particularly spicy message reportedly read, "Make sure Yandandi looks crazy when It's perfect for the audience whether these messages are real, doctored, or completely fabricated. The perception alone has fans reeling. People are debating, dissecting, and tweeting about it non-stop. The hashtags #TrioChaos and #YandandiTruth have been trending for days, and the online commentary is relentless. Now, let's get into the hypothetical legal and social consequences, because things are about to get even messier. Imagine a world where reality TV producers get nervous, lawyers get involved, and sponsors start asking uncomfortable questions. While no official legal action has been announced, insiders speculate that the scandal could trigger investigations into breach of contracts, defamation, or even psychological manipulation for ratings. That's right, if the networks decide to crack down, Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine could find themselves not only under public scrutiny, but also facing potential contractual consequences. And the tension palpable. The audience is literally holding their breath, waiting for the next domino to fall. Meanwhile, Yandi has been quietly maintaining her composure, which, if you ask the fans, is a masterclass in restraint. While the trio allegedly executes every plan with surgical precision, Yandi's calm demeanor and pointed revelations have positioned her as the moral center of the chaos. People online are saying she's the only one keeping the narrative somewhat grounded while the trio runs around like reality TV supervillains, and her honesty is earning her massive support. Comments like "Yandi sees it all and keeps her cool" respect. And finally, "Someone is exposing the puppeteers" are popping up all over social media. But let's not ignore the financial implications. Allegedly, Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine's coordinated chaos isn't just for entertainment, it's strategic. Sources claim that every viral moment, every Instagram story, and every confrontational clip is a calculated move to increase their social media following, attract sponsorships, and keep them relevant in a crowded reality TV landscape. In other words, while Yandi's name is being dragged through drama, the trio may be literally monetizing the chaos. It's brilliant, if ruthless. The potential revenue streams, live appearances, brand deals, social media monetization are huge. And if this is their plan, they might just pull it off. Public reaction continues to escalate. Fans are now split into factions with heated debates about who's innocent and who's manipulating the game. Some defend Yandandi as the voice of reason, while others marvel at the trio's apparent ingenuity. One fan tweeted, "Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine are like the three musketeers of drama, but instead of swords, they're using Instagram stories and side-eye glances. The humor is biting, the sarcasm is sharp, and the audience can't look away." Every post, every leaked clip, every cryptic comment fuels a wildfire that shows no signs of slowing down. And then there's the speculation about potential show cancellations rumor has it that producers are quietly watching the ratings spike like crazy while simultaneously worrying that the chaos might get too real for comfort. Could we see temporary suspensions, behind-scenes investigations, or perhaps even spin-offs highlighting the infamous trio? It's a delicate balancing act for the network. Keep the drama to boost ratings, but not let it spiral out of control. And in the middle of it all, Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine are smiling, knowing they've effectively cornered the market on sensational content. Let's also talk about the emotional fallout. Because reality TV isn't just about ratings, it's about human drama. Friends, co-stars, and even casual viewers are reporting emotional exhaustion from watching this saga unfold. The constant tension, conspiracies, and late-night drama sessions are leaving fans questioning their own lives. Why am I this invested in someone else's chaos? It's a testament to how effectively Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine have captured attention. They've blurred the lines between entertainment and reality to the point where it's impossible to look away, even if you want to. Meanwhile, the online rumor mill continues to churn. One anonymous source claiming inside knowledge told a popular gossip account, "They've been planning every move like it's a heist." The audience just doesn't see it yet, but when it blows up, it's going to be massive. Fans are latching onto every snippet, every wink, every Instagram post, convinced that the trio is operating on a level that goes beyond ordinary manipulation. And honestly, if you watch the clips, you can almost see the gears turning in their heads. They're like reality TV masterminds. And the chaos, just another tool in their kit. The potential consequences don't stop at social media or ratings. There's also the reputation fallout, which could affect future collaborations, sponsorships, and public appearances. The trio may find themselves scrutinized by networks, producers, and advertisers who are now hyper-aware of how scandalous and potentially dangerous their coordinated chaos has become. In short, while the drama fuels virality and fan engagement, it also comes with risks that could have lasting effects on careers, personal relationships, and public perception. And finally, we reach the ultimate cliffhanger. What happens next? Will Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine continue to dominate the narrative, pushing Yandi and others further into chaos? Will Yandi take legal action, expose more secrets, or orchestrate her own counter-moves? The audience is left on the edge of their seats. The social media feeds are buzzing, and the drama is far from over. Every day brings new posts, new leaks, and new theories that keep the speculation alive. And one thing is certain, this scandal has reshaped the landscape of reality TV drama forever. Now I have to ask you, what do you think? Are Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine masterminds manipulating reality TV like it's their personal chessboard? Or is Yandandi finally exposing the truth that we've all been sensing behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back because we want to hear the wildest theories, the most shocking opinions, and the funniest reactions. Hit that like button if you are shocked by these revelations and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single scandal update. Trust me, the chaos isn't stopping here. The next moves, the next confrontations, and the next leaks could blow this story even further into the stratosphere. And remember, in the world of reality TV, nothing is ever what it seems, and sometimes the truth is juicier than fiction. So stay tuned, stay alert, and keep watching because Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine, they've just raised the bar for drama, and Yandandi, she's spilling all the tea, one explosive revelation at a time. And as always, buckle up, it's going to be one hell of a ride. All from celebrities' life, love, and hip-hop related for you recently up